Christmas in 1950 when our mom told Andrea and me that she was going to have a baby. And I think it was just before Christmas because I pictured carrying this little baby sister that I was hoping to have in my arms. I pictured the Christmas tree in the middle of the living room floor and me at age 5, you know, dancing around the Christmas tree with my new little sister. And then we found out in April that no, there was no little sister, there was a little brother, and it would be up to Andrea and me whether or not his name would be Gregory or Jonathan. We thought they were both pretty bad, but we thought Jonathan was a little less bad than Gregory. So
I didn't know the story. This is the first time I've heard this.
What was wrong with Jason?
And so Andrea and I were on our way over, walking just sort of kitty corner across the street to spend the night in the barracks with our friends, the Kratzers.
Okay.
And it was then that Andrea and I had a quiet little consultation, and we came up and said, Jonathan was the least of the evils.
Oh my gosh.
So it was Andrea and I who made that final decision.
Oh wow. Okay. Wow.
So, Jonathan, you were my little brother. You were the... my precious little brother that I felt so responsible for protecting and taking care of. And I know that you remember when we would walk down from our house, down West Side Drive, to Orchard Street, to Buffalo Road, to go down to Kratzer's, and sometimes to the IGA, sometimes to the Red and White, when there was a little grocery store there. And I would carry you on my shoulders. Because that's where I could protect you. And you wouldn't run out in front of the car on Buffalo Road. And I've always had that love and sense of being your big sister. But it's evolved over the years, Jonathan, so sometimes I'm taking care of you and sometimes you're taking care of me. It's hard to believe that my baby brother's old enough to retire.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Take it back, Carl.
That's not good. Jonathan, I've always wanted you to have a good life, and I wish you and Barb the very best, many years to come, of sleeping in.
Yep.
Because everybody who knows Jake knows the hardest thing he does all day is get up in the morning. So I think we should have a toast to the joys, not exactly of sleeping in. That's what we sometimes call it. But it's not sleeping in, because if you're asleep, you're not really aware. Jake really likes to just not get up.
Right.
So let's have a little toast, shall we?
Yep.
To not getting up.
To not getting up.
To not getting up. To not getting up.
Cheers.
Happy retirement.
Yeah. Thank you, my beautiful sister.